Alright, this is the Motorola Atrix by Motorola, the world's most powerful smartphone. So we got a 1 GHz dual core processor in it, 1 gig of RAM. We've also got 16 gigs of internal storage.
Okay.
It's expandable up to 48.
With micro SD.
32 gig micro SD plus 16 gives you 48. In terms of the camera, got 5 megapixel camera on the back, dual LED flash, and that's got 720p capture. We've also got a VGA on the front facing. So in terms of video chat, you can do that with that. You notice on the back we got a fingerprint recognition scanner to unlock the screen. So if I give you a demonstration there, you can power it on, swipe the finger, and that would activate the display. We've also got Moto Blur installed on the device, which gives you fantastic integration between your social as well as work.
Is that the new Moto Blur, the one you don't have to sign in on the first boot of the phone?
Correct, yeah, so you can skip that initial setup.
It's the light Moto Blur.
Yeah, exactly. So the enhancements, if I take you through, one of them is resizing. Was one of the enhancements on the newest version of Moto Blur. You can also filter what comes through onto your home page in terms of the social networking integration. But away from that, so if we keep the device live, we're now moving it into sort of a home area. We can dock it into the docking station, so you've got HDMI cable going out straight into the display, 3 USB ports, a power, and we got an auxiliary port there as well for sound. So if we dock it into the station, we've got a few options here. One being web top at the top, entertainment center, widget, or do nothing.
Okay.
There's a whisper technology in the docking station. So if I select remember and click on web top, it now remembers that the next time I come to this docking station with this device, it'll launch that application.
Okay, so it will be a web top dock.
Yeah. So this is it loaded up. The first thing you'll notice is obviously the mobile view of the device. We've got the notifications at the top. You know, your battery, things like your signal or Bluetooth, whether it's on and off, is all at the top, exactly how you view it on the device. You can integrate with the device either using the Bluetooth, mouse. You've got a keyboard here with backspace and home button. Okay. But you've got the USB ports in the back of the dock.
So you can plug a USB keyboard and use mouse.
That's absolutely fine as well. You've got some quick links at the bottom here, so mobile view. If you want to go to the dialer, you can make a phone call. So
this is a windowed view of your Android phone.
Yeah, so what's happened is I've docked the Atrix into the docking station.
Okay.
It's loaded an application called WebTop. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, which is based off Linux. WebTop is specific to Motorola, but what's unique about it is obviously we can virtualize the device. We've got everything down here at the bottom, so we've got different tabs as well.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to load messaging, you see at the top here I can toggle between tasks. And if I wanted to make a phone call, I can have a Bluetooth headset.
So yeah, you can use your Android apps on the window on your laptop.
No problem, yeah. Okay. So if you wanted to go into the apps tray, you can load up something like Angry Birds if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Top back up now.
Okay.
Just wait for it to load. Alright, so that was the view that we were in earlier.
Okay.
So we can obviously change the orientation there, like I said earlier. I showed you the file manager, so you can open up Quick Office. So if we go into the browser now, alright, so you can have both of these loaded up at the same time.
Yeah.
And go into Motorola.
I just saw a pop-up, new mail.
Yeah, so that would be your Gmail at the top there. So you can either drag it down on the screen there, or just click on it on the top left, and that will drag it down.
Okay.
It's completely up to you. Alright, so we've gone into the Motorola mobility site. Now this is something completely the Firefox browser is something away from
it's
the
on
mobile view, right?
the Linux part.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, well, if we just take this notification away, so there's obviously your browser in your mobile view.
Yeah.
And then the Firefox is something completely different. So we can open up tabs here. We can access our history, our bookmarks. All the usual things. The Wi-Fi connectivity at the moment is pretty terrible, but you get the idea.
So it's a full Firefox browser?
Full Firefox browser, yeah.
Okay.
So, you know, you can obviously load other type of content if you want. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn off the docking station at home. And we've got into the taxi, we've got our laptop with us. Really, really slim.
It's thin, yeah.
You've got a power out there, 2 USB ports, and you know you've got the same sort of
docking thingy.
Yeah, same image that we have in our home space. When we open it up, we got the display, the keyboard, and we got two batteries in the device, which has around about 7 hours play.
Okay, so when you plug the phone on the netbook thing, the netbook charges the phone.
Exactly, while you're out and about. So if you're on a long haul flight, you know, you could watch 4 hours of film, do a couple hours of work. Once you close the laptop and you get out on the other side, you've got a fully charged device.
Okay, that's great.
And what you've noticed is that the view that you're seeing now on your laptop is exactly the same as what you were viewing on that. So if you were in a rush and you had to take it out and you put it in your laptop, you could continue with exactly the same functionality you were doing earlier. And that's
it's basically a dummy thing, no processor in it,
we
nothing,
have no
just
fan,
a big battery.
no memory, no processing. It's got a battery, and you're basically producing the image through WebTop, and that's it.
Well, that's great. Thank you.
No problem, mate.